Hey guys, welcome back to Silent Hill. We're in the other world. It's even darker now.
Okay, we went into the other world before, right? When the hell did we come out?
Once we entered the school.
It's very subtle in the first game, I've got to say.
That one in particular is super subtle. The rest of them, there's usually a cutscene.
Is that the seal of Metatron? It doesn't look like it's...
No, actually it is.
Really?
They look different between this game and Silent Hill 3, which is kind of the reason why I think the 1 and 3 doesn't work, because they did it wrong.
Maybe. But also, hey, not a shared universe, but that ties it back to my, it's not Megatron, and it's not Metaton, it's Metatron. The Scribe of God.
So this is the other world, Brian.
Fans! Giant fans is the other world.
That's to block the exit to the school.
All right.
But yeah, now everything is, the floor is all steel grates, rusted steel grates with an abyss cavern below us. Rust and water everywhere.
This definitely looks otherworldly now.
There's torture shit everywhere.
That's just hospital surgery tables.
No, I was talking about like the dolls tied up with like their limbs torn apart.
I mean, yeah. So would you say for this Silent Hill in particular, the otherworld is based not so much around the person going through it, but mostly just Alessa?
It's 100% Alessa's hell.
Yeah.
Because she goes through a lot of shit.
Like, I mean, even with just the half that I know that the reoccurring, hospital theme.
Oh no, the hospital is... we learn exactly what happens in the hospital again at the end. You can...
I know most of that part-ish.
Yeah.
At least I know that she was burned and why she was burned and that she was kept alive.
Also, Silent Hill Origins kind of ties itself into the hospital bit. The main character saves Alessa in the house she's being burned alive in. Yes.
I see what you mean now.
But that it doesn't make sense?
That technically nothing else should have happened.
Yeah.
There's a nurse.
Also,
no, it's not
those are the kids.
I lied.
They're
just ugly.
Yeah, Brian, you finish them off by kicking them. If you don't, they get back up.
Oh, okay.
You can tell if they're dead or not because you'll see them moving a little. But if you can't notice that, your radio still goes off.
All right.
When you're far enough away from them, they kind of look like the generic nobody from Kingdom Hearts.
A little bit, I can see it.
Yeah.
Just squished. And without the, snaky movements.
No, they just kind of lumber towards you.
Yeah.
A
wheelchair at an elementary school. Get these disabled kids out of here. This school is only for kids that can walk.
Much. Anyway, we found an ampule. That's the strongest healing item in the game. There are 3 of them in this entire game.
Yeah, sounds about right.
They fully heal you, and after you use it, you slowly recover health if you get hit. By the way, you probably can't tell because it's a PS1 game, but there's some very subtle changes in the other world too. That the medical cabinet there, instead of having like a generic caution warning, it just says hell is coming.
Oh, well, these things happen.
And I never noticed it before. Anyway, when we were in
Okay,
the normal world,
all right,
this
Harry,
was just a painting.
This is the point to say, what? A corpse in an elementary school? Not a fucking wheelchair, dude. Is this a door? Again, no comments on the fucking bodies.
Yeah,
I think this
you
guy
just kind
needs a little bit
of...
of-
Ariel, that's just kind of a thing in Silent Hill, let's be honest here.
Okay, again though, he's baffled by the presence of a wheelchair. But
Ariel, it's... How are they supposed to play on the football team if they're in a wheelchair?
they are in the marching band. And
Ariel,
actually, that would
that's
be
not
really
real.
hard to do in a wheelchair.
Yes, it would.
I was trying to be like, oh yeah, they could. No, actually. They could be a cheerleader, I guess.
Well, wait a minute. Hold up. If we could mount a xylophone
Oh,
on like, the front of it,
They need their hands to roll.
somebody can push him.
Okay, now you comment on the corpse. I mean, the
Yes.
third corpse. The first two weren't worth mentioning, I guess. Leonard Rhine.
It's a book, Ariel. Don't you know books?
No.
I
don't know
can't read,
any
so I have an
books.
excuse.
At all.
Anyway.
Whatsoever.
So this door right here, you're gonna notice it takes a lot longer to load than all the other doors. This door teleports you to the second floor bathroom. Why? I don't know.
What?
We're just on the second floor now.
Guys, this game is weird. Did you notice that? This game is weird.
Just a little bit. Anyway, you only come up here for some ammo. Now, because I know what I'm doing, I have a lot of ammo. But when you don't know what you're doing, oh boy. Basically save all your shotgun shells.
Are they like needed for boss fights and whatnot?
No, they just immensely helpful at the end of the game.
Alright.
There's a lot of tight hallways at the end. It's really helpful in the sewer. Yeah, there's a sewer level in this game.
Great! That's the one thing that was fucking missing.
It's not a video game if there isn't either a sewer or a lava level.
Okay, so on hard mode, there's an enemy in this room. It's a giant cockroach enemy.
Oh.
And so when you try to leave, the cutscene starts. It will start if that enemy's still here. And it will just keep chasing Harry, attacking him. You won't take damage, but it'll just be in the cutscene.
Oh, gotta love that optimization. Gotta love that coding. It's beautiful.
Where are you? Cheryl.
Like, oh fuck, it was my dad, I better hang up.
She's the one that fucking ran away.
Well, I mean, she was in an accident. She's probably looking for help. She's worried about her dad. That's not what happened. She was actually going to find Alessa.
Yeah.
She's like, holy shit, that kid looks like me.
No, alright, spoilers again. Cheryl, is being drawn towards Alessa because of all the torture Alessa's going through.
And they
She's
need
trying to
merge.
rejoin with her so they can escape.
They must combine and form into a new being.
No, it's still Alessa.
Eh.
I mean, they give birth to a new being. Spoilers again, Brian.
So I said, sort of.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on anyway.
Okay. All this is happening because a cult wants to give birth to God, Brian.
Oh, that escalated. Okay.
Yes, they have to give birth to their cult's god using the pain and suffering.
Yeah, it cultivates within Alessa's psychic power womb.
As she's kept alive after being burned.
Yes.
And I don't mean little burn, for the record.
No, definitely not.
Like, full body, why are you still alive burned.
I mean, this game fucked
What?
me. Yes.
What?
In fact, the nurses being forced to tend to Alessa, Brian. They even make comments like, how is this child still alive? And the nurses eventually, like, go insane. Because they're forced to stay down there with her.
Great.
Bugs! It's the scariest thing I've seen yet!
I mean, yeah, they're cockroaches, too. They don't fly, though.
Thank
Thank
God.
God.
You still step on them to kill them.
I'm just saying, if this was my daughter, right about there is when I would go like, you know what, not worth it. I'll make another one.
Well, he
Wow.
adopted her.
Okay, then I'll buy another one. I don't care.
Okay, another thing is, though, Harry's wife's also dead. So Cheryl's kind of all he has.
Also,
And unlike you, he's capable of loving Brian.
yeah, I was gonna say, also, you're a terrible father. What the fuck?
I was gonna save
would
that for the
I
end,
want to
Ariel.
continue? No, but I was given a gun by a very irresponsible cop, and I'm finding ammo everywhere, so I guess I'll keep going.
I have a shotgun now. And a knife. And a pipe. How am I carrying all this?
He's got really big pockets.
Ah, yes. How could I forget? Anyway, here's something that super freaked me out, and I don't know why I didn't see it coming. There's enemies in this room now. Oh no.
Oh jeez.
They weren't there before.
Ooh. Or something.
But yeah, the fucking piano that you hear being banged on in the background. I hate that noise. I hate it. It's so...
Shh.
I mean, you can't hear it now.
Well, I couldn't hear it then either.
That's because I run through the rooms really fast. You'll hear it when we get back to the courtyard, because you can hear it there.
Fine. Whoa, that was disorienting.
Wait, did you say
yes.
something? Someone walked in here.
I said that was disorienting because you, like, the camera spun around when you entered the room.
Oh, yeah, that's because I pressed the button to...
Oh,
I
I
thought the
see
cameraman
how
was
this
getting-
ties into things.
Yes! So...
There it is.
With Silent Hill 3? Oh, no,
There
no, this is a
fucking
different
is.
book. Yeah, that's the book with
just
the...
tied into why it was Alessa in particular.
Yeah.
Because this is going into the theory that poltergeists are psychic energy from living people rather than, like, spirit echoes, which people never seem to agree on that. But, yeah, that would make sense.
Alright, so this book, Ariel, kind of sort of mirrors something that happens in Silent Hill 3. Harry reads this book and finds out how to kill a boss in this area, and Heather does the same thing with the boss in one of the areas in 3.
Yeah, I don't think I've gotten to that yet.
Probably not. Although the way they do it is very different. Harry learns that he has to shoot it while its mouth's open. Heather learns a magical spell.
Ah! Wait a minute.
Heather has psychic powers too, Brian.
I was gonna say, to be fair.
But she doesn't really know how to use them. It just
And,
kind of
you know,
happens.
Honestly, I know he doesn't really do anything, but you know how the Silent Hill movie, Pyramid Head just kind of shows up and keeps protecting them and shit?
Yeah. Mhm.
That actually is bullshit that would have made sense for Vatiel to do.
Oh yeah, Valtiel's not actually 100% evil? Question mark.
I mean, his job is literally just to keep Heather alive, so the god can be born. So, I mean... He's still kind of fucking weird, though.
I mean, Valtiel in
Kind of.
general is just kind of weird.
I mean, yeah.
He has no face, Brian, but he looks like a person, kinda.
Ah, Slenderman!
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's creepier than Slenderman, let's be real.
I just say, he sort of seemed to me-ish. I mean, aside from the fact that he likes to, like, crawl around, like a pyramid head without the pyramid. Except he still has, like, a head. He's not just a stub.
I mean, we don't know that Pyramid Head doesn't not have a head.
I guess.
Anyway, you have to turn that valve in order to know to put this ball here. Even if you already knew to put the ball here.
You know, on some levels I appreciate that logic, and on the other side it's like, no, just let me fucking do it.
Yeah.
I know what to do.
Like, on the first playthrough, okay, make him go through that. On the second playthrough, no, just...
I mean,
although I guess for
on
you,
this
it thinks
memory
it's your
card, it
first
technically is
playthrough.
the first.
Yeah.
Anyway, we had to do that so the key would fall down the drain, so we can go pick it up in the courtyard.
Okay, what? I feel like there was an easier way to do that. Oh, are you showing the UFO?
Oh! It's Patrick! It's shaped like Patrick!
I guess.
I mean, shit, I guess, Brian. Patrick is just a fucking star.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, that was weird. Hey, look, it was... Yes! Yes, I know it happens. Leave me alone.
No, I'm more laughing at how Harry reacted to it.
Yeah, the way he puts his hands up to stop
Like, just,
himself.
oh! I hit the wall.
I mean, I'm just kind of glad they put something like that in this. If this was Resident Evil, you just kind of rub on the wall.
I mean, yeah, even in the remake, you just kind of rub on the wall.
Hello, friends. Goodbye, friends.
Now I hear. Maybe,
Yeah,
maybe.
no, I hate that. Stop. You're not playing it right.
Well, why do you think it was covered with blood? You don't get a piano covered in blood from playing it properly.
Ariel, like, you could say that about a lot of things.
I mean...
Except,
not
like, a
surgery.
Trumpet. If you don't have blood all over your trumpet from your lungs, you're not using it right.
Excuse me.
Wait!
I'm sorry, have you played a trumpet? Because I don't recall seeing blood dripping out of trumpets.
Ariel, you don't know anyone who's played a trumpet right.
I do, actually. I was gonna say the only thing that you can do right and still have blood was surgery, but okay. In fact, if you don't have blood, you may have done the surgery wrong.
I don't know.
You just
The
shoved
whole
something up their
whole
nose and left it at that.
Sepulchre.
It may have
Sepulchre
already
seems to
been
require
done.
a lot of blood.
Stop! Stop doing it! I hate it.
Guess you don't mind it.
Fuck you. When you're by yourself, it's horrible.
I mean, I'm more concerned about those noises.
Oh, the cockroaches? Yeah.
Just the weird creature noises more than just slamming a piano.
But
No.
Ariel, it's spooky. Because
But
when
the
you're
piano
outside...
can't kill you!
But when you're outside the door... When you're outside the door of the music room, you hear it. But when you go inside... There's nobody there!
I'm sorry, is this second grade?
Yes. Well, Ariel, this is an elementary school.
I mean, fair.
Okay, Ariel, I need to go back and correct you here, because a piano could absolutely kill you, alright? Have you ever
Have you
played
watched
Super
a
Mario
cartoon?
64 or Luigi's Mansion or tried to move a piano to the second floor of your house, okay? Like,
Okay, again though, the one, that's a demon piano. 2, that's a ghost that plays piano. 3, that's technically gravity.
I mean...
Piano by itself can't kill you.
Well, if the piano didn't have mass... there wouldn't be a gravitational force.
And you also wouldn't be killed by it.
Yeah, but okay, all right. You're wrong, but you're right, and I can't explain. Damn it, you win this time.
All right, remember how I
things
said
that
there
there's
were
only
3 ampules in this whole game?
Are they all only in here?
No, there's 2 here.
Oh, all right.
I think there's 1 more in the hospital. Oh boy, it's a puzzle. This one's just kind of like a logic puzzle. I definitely didn't just look up the answer.
I'm pretty sure you did.
I have notes, that's what I was looking at. Anyway, you just kind of gotta pay attention to which sides of these have bars, and then just turn them.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
The reason I looked it up is just because it takes so long if you don't. Look how slow this is.
Yeah.
We did it.
Yeah. And then they activate and you die. It's dark.
I know.
Oh, fire.
Darkness.
Okay.
Oh no, that poor man.
Oh, parents.
That's not a little girl.
Shut up. Oh,
Oh, hello.
What?
it's the boss.
The actual.
Now, I don't actually know what this one's supposed to be because I didn't look it up.
Alright, well,
He
let's
just
see.
kind of bumps you until you make him mad. Then he just instant kills you. 'Cause that's fun.
Well, why are we shooting it? Maybe it's friendly.
Brian, it's trying to bump me to death.
Alright,
Maybe-
let's
The only reason I'm not
Uh,
dying is because I'm playing on normal, by the way.
Split Head is his name.
Yes, that's what his name is.
Okay,
You'll-
let's see.
You'll see why right now his head's split.
Oh, god damn it.
Okay, okay, he's in the book. Alright, that's great.
Does it say anything about what he represents?
I'm getting there. Symbolism. Okay.
Oh shit! Oh jeez! Oh
I mean-
man! Okay.
He's dead, Brian.
Oh, how come you never did that before you died?
Okay, the split head.
That's a lot harder on hard. He doesn't die immediately. And it's an instant kill if he gets you.
Okay,
Yeah.
the split head is the hellish incarnation and transfiguration of a great lizard that appears in a fairy tale from the elementary
There it is,
school.
Alexa!
The notes on the reception. Oh, there's a thing.
See, Brian, now we're in the regular world. Faded in. And Alexa disappeared.
The
She left
notes
us a key.
What's that?
on the reception desk in the school state that at 5 flames render the silence, awakening the hungry beast. That and the fact that the noise heard when the player activates the boiler is the exact same noise made by the split head. This
Oh,
would
I forgot
suggest
about that.
that whenever Alessa heard the boiler when she was at school, she would imagine it to be the lizard from the fairy tale.
Hmm.
And also the burning figure is symbolism, obviously.
Well, yeah. I just don't know what. I love this because it looks like Harry should be looking out a window, but there's just a wall.
I thought that was just an open spot.
No.
It looks just like fog.
No, we're indoors.
Oh, I guess.
You're just
you are
staring at the
correct.
wall. Anyway, there's no need to be scared anymore. Nothing's here. It's still kind of creepy walking around an empty school. Anyway, now we did it. Now we get to go to church and pray.
Oh, but I want to go to church.
But we get to meet Dahlia.
But I want to meet Dahlia Gillespie.
I mean, that's fair.